telling me the.
Hi guys, welcome to Sim
right
Life
direction
Kitty,
or
and today we are back with my main character's mother. So I didn't get a chance to record this, but sadly, after the little stay they did at her daughter's house, they came back home and they kept arguing and decided it was time for a divorce. So yes, sad but sure, they have officially divorced, and of course the daughter wanted to move with her father because she didn't have a very good relationship with her mother at all either. So what is the mother doing? Of course, sobbing up her life because again her child left her again and she got divorced again. So her love life is just not working for her right now. She's a Nini now. She's a grandma, and she needs to get her shit together. We need to figure things out. So I wanted to relax a little bit, take a little bath, but I think maybe it's time to get back out there on the Cupid app.
It was for what it was.
We need to get ourselves back together, looking good, and back out there. Here we go, girl. Looking good, professional selfie. Look at that. All right, so we want to take off.
I just need
First of all,
time.
take the elder off. We don't want an old man.
No
matter, she is kind of a granny, but
you know?
still, let's edit this. Let's take off the evil part and change it.
Yeah, but that mixing. I'm sorry, I gotta mention this. That mixing of the music.
Oh, do I have to click this?
It was awful. Oh my god! Don't anything that's
Hold on, let me go back to it. All right, click this. Fear of being cheated on. Yes, because she has a massive fear right now. Let's see.
Hurts.
Who's on the market?
And it's
these
not
are the same people from last time.
It's awful. It hurts your ears and it hurts your head.
That's the guy she went on a date with last time. I mean, they kicked it off pretty good, but they just woohooed right away, and it was like the end of the date after that.
And over. And over. And then during a chase sequence, you hear it again and again and again. That's not it for anybody. I don't think I've ever met someone that said, I love going to the movies to get my ears blown the hell out. You know what I mean?
He looks a little bit too stuck up. He's too Islander. No, thank you. No, thank you.
I don't like the fact that you die no matter what. I mean, that's fine. I get what their death animation say reload.
Okay.
And then
the
final death animation is,
you know what? Let's just go to the romance bar and just see.
I have a feeling that I might have. I did something.
Here we are trying to get yourself better, girl. I know. Life is really hitting you hard right now, but we're here to make it better. Get out, make some new friends, maybe find somebody to mingle with just to distract yourself.
I didn't know it was going to do that.
Oh, that sounds awful.
I know, you're right here, Granny.
You know, sometimes you may need that.
I thought the book was going to be the same.
A little background story of her. She originally was my main character. She had two mothers and she has a brother.
So
which they were both like kind of hippies, super like into nature.
Did I miss it?
Recycling and just trying, positive for the earth. So she was raised very over-loving and she should be fine. She should be fine. She should be a sweet girl. But she became a jokester, became a prankster. The next thing you know, she became a little bit more of an asshole, right? So, and now, I mean, she had a relationship with this guy, which she had the baby with, which is her first daughter. And he's completely out of the picture now. He basically left. Doesn't have anything to do with them at all. And she also had a romantic relationship with the Grimm at one point, and of course that failed. And then she married the vampire guy.
I don't know what that did.
And of course that failed too. She just seems a little bit too mean, so I am going to try to be nice and help her out and maybe refresh some of her traits. And let's take off the super mean trait and let's see if maybe we can help her with her emotions and find her a soulmate, a lover, a friend, somebody that can bear to be around her because nobody can stand her because she's mean all the time. And let's see just how this kicks off. So she originally used to work at the criminal warehouse place, being a criminal, she was like, she got up to being big boss and everything. She got to level 6, and then of course her main coworker, which was ahead of her, they were enemies with each other. So, of course, she was blocking her from getting any more of a raise. And the feud just kept going on. You know, we tried to bribe, we tried to make friends with her. It was not working at all. So eventually we just gave up. She called in and she was like, you know what? I'm in a relationship now. I'm with child. I quit. I'm done. So she quit that. And then she just tried to pursue more to her relationship with her new baby. And all was good. But, you know, as you've seen in the last video, she just arguing all the time. They just bicker a lot. So now she's back out here on the single life. And, oh, by the way, we did get her a restaurant. We did purchase a restaurant. We funded it. Just something for her to have of her own, to say that she does have something on her own, since she did lose her career. I mean, she really lose it. She quit, more like it. But yeah, so she is a restaurant owner for the Old Raven, which is actually in the Ravenwood town. I'll have to take you guys there to show you what that's all about. But she actually really likes that and enjoys it. She's a hobby for her. She loves meeting new people. You know, we just gotta work on like her attitude and not always being too much of a jokester and being rude all the damn time. That's her issue. Okay, so she's having a good time. She seems like she's getting more happier, you know. All right, what else is there to do? I don't know too much around this little area, but I'm just gonna kind of let her do her thing and see where it takes us. Oh wait, yeah, sorry, I was trying to sell something. It was in my inventory and it was driving me crazy. Oh, what happened? Oh, somebody doesn't like something. All right, let's go upstairs and see what's up here. Ooh, it's kind of pretty. I like the vibe. What is this? A cards? Ooh, let's play some who woo or woohoo. I don't know. It's a card game. It's new. It's for the little Love DLC package they have now. So let's start doing this and, you know, I don't know, mingle, make friends. She needs friends more than anything. A lot of people don't like her. So this girl seems really interested. Maybe they could be new friends. I'm not really into like pushing her into a new relationship, but I know every time she talks to people, she instantly gets super flirty and she like pursues to get in a relationship. So, I mean, that's her own like free will sim thing doing it. That's not me doing it. Usually I'm just like, oh, let's be friends. Sometimes, you know, I will push a little bit, but if they seem like they're going to go into more of an interest, but usually they don't. I mean, she seems to be enjoying her time. Oh, yeah, look at her laughing and giggling. Man, it's so good to see her smile again. Oh. Maybe a single life is good for her then. We need to find her more hobbies. So, yeah, she has the restaurant, which can keep her busy. We need to find a new hobby for her. Oh, they don't like that guy because he's a vampire, probably. I don't think she's so fond of vampires right now either. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop the video soon a little bit after this. I'm going to just let it run a little bit. You know, it just feels good to see that she's finally smiling and she's not fighting all the time with somebody. I did have to refresh some of her traits just because of the fact that she was getting too mean and she was making her own self miserable, which was making other Sims miserable. So I just wanted to be that nice person and help her out a little bit. But I want to say thank you for sticking around with me and my Sims emotions, and come back for a follow-up video. I think I'm going to do a follow-up video of how the daughter and her ex-husband is and see how their little lifestyle's doing now. But until then, make sure you like and I can't even talk. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!